Oh, it's not for kids, it's for 13 and up.
Hello everyone, it's Rhoda, and today's video I will be looking at the Dranzer Shooter DX. Now, this is an interesting launcher that you can get, released alongside one for Dragoon and one for Driger, but apparently not one for the Turtle because apparently no one must like him, I don't know. It's quite interesting. It's not great as a launcher. That could be due to age. I do not know how it used to perform. For me, at least, it struggles to function sometimes. So it's more for the novelty of having it. You know, it's more for the mini game on this little screen here. But we'll get to that. As I say, it functions as a launcher. You've got your little ripcord in. You've got this, which is a little stopper. And that's obviously the basics of using it as a launcher, which it struggles sometimes. Actually, I was going to make a point. So this is the spring shooter, which if you're doing this, you put the ripcord in, and for me, you know, I get to the point where I grab hold of the thing and then keep it still to lock it into place, which, you know, easy. You do that. There's not an open position to really do that. You can sort of grab it, but it doesn't really. I've taken to trying to hold the stopper in to do it, but that is also a little bit temperamental. And then launching it seems to just fling it around. It doesn't launch super smooth. Again, that could be due to age, but let's. You get a nice little. Sounds like, you know, sounds like he's there with you. I don't know. Another attempt. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it functions as a launch. The main things about this are its digital capabilities, one of which includes the launch. This middle option here takes you into shoot mode, in which you can insert the ripcord. It says go shoot, and that was awful. That was 2040. It you know, it calculates how your launch was. Let's 3, 2, 1, shoot. 5,000. It gets all rumbly. It's interesting. It's cool. Anyway, yeah. So that's part of the electronic capabilities, which, to make sure they work, there is just this little thing you unscrew. That's where the batteries go. I'm doing this video because I struggled to find anything solid on it. I had to find. It was like the manual of the French version that had enough English in it. You got the batteries in, you got it working. You've got 3 buttons. This is a sort of cancel or back button. This is a confirm button, and this is move to the next option. So if you just haven't pressed anything and you press this, you get sound, and then you press this to turn that off or what. Oh, and then you've got to click the confirm button to actually do that. Oh, I see. Starting from option 1, you have a single play mode, which you're thinking, what's that? This is you're starting in stage 1. There's 10 enemies to defeat, and you've got to beat 4 of them, I think. And this tells me I'm going to go against Galax. And it shows you this is the Beyblade type you'll be going against, which I'm not sure what this is, but I have them on screen, hopefully, if I didn't forget. There's different icons for which one. So, then it asks me, hey, please put a bit chip in. Very nicely. I've got a Griffoli on level 3, which you'll notice has all of these dots and this arrow. You put the dots, you know, facing down into these little pressable buttons, and the arrow pointing like away from the U. Pop it down, pop it in there. This time we're against Racile S. Now look, Grifolion level 3 with the special skill number 55. W got a wing cut at level 3, I think. Anyway, it says put your rip card in. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Tells me I got 7,320. And then he functions by shaking whenever it lights up. And I lost, and I don't quite know what that is. Playing the game is the one thing I couldn't find too much on, and that's why I want to make this. It sort of seems like it could just be broken. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Failing that, well, you know, say you're unsatisfied with your Grifolion, that loser. Definitely Grifolion's fault, not my fault. You can grab another bitch. You know, who's this? Driger. You can go to the bit menu. It goes to bit mode, and then this is to unlock. So, and pop him in. Select him, and this is telling me I've already got him because I've already done this. But wait, what? Who is this? This is Dranzer level 2, actually. I can go into bit mode again, select the second option, and this is the collection of things. So that's Driger F. He has Tiger Fang. Oh, this is Driger. Yeah, you click through there. These are the ones you've got. As I said, this is the shoot mode. Then ST is stats. So you've got a high score for your launches from the shoot mode. So my first is 8,100, my second is 7,500, and then my third is 7,440. And the other option is level. So I'm level 3 from the amount of bits that I've scanned, which is 24 of them. The next part, 2-player, which there's supposedly some kind of thing to go in there, cable to go in there, connected to another one. There's a 2-player mode, doing the same game as that. If anyone has any more information on how the game works, and if mine's just broken, or if I'm a complete idiot, I have no idea how it's supposed to work. I might leave it at that. Pop a little battle at the end here, I think. We'll see how it goes.
See it through way to the side, and then you get 2,000.
Alright, another attempt. $3,000.
I mean, you know, it was a Dranzer win.
3,000. Well, that's the end of that then. There's been this video. Thank you for watching. If you, again, know anything more about these, please send me some info. Tell me how to play the game. Tell me if I'm an idiot and I've just completely misunderstood something about the shaking, or any way to make it launch more consistently. Thank you and goodbye.